Been thinking about tech a lot lately. Doesn't seem to be a mere tool for communication. When I touch, for example, my phone, my head is immediately filled with an overwhelming sensation. The device on my hand seems to be yelling at me. The message is clear. The voice in my head changes as the pixels glow. In essence, I become a part of it. Now that's not to say I feel bad when I feel it. But for most intents and purposes, the it appears to feel bad when I heed the voices that are proverbially screaming at me from within. What do the voices say? They tell me, just relax, smile, enjoy life, throw away the phone and stomp on it until only dust remains. Now, why in the ever-living fornication metaphor would I throw away that one sparkle of sunshine that I can trust to be there for me when human connections fail? When it comes to being honest about what I feel, what I see, how I experience life, I can always open a notepad on my laptop or phone and write exactly how I feel. But, and this is a big posterior, when I am completely, truly, fully, precisely honest about my perception of reality to a human, especially to a so-called medical expert, they get worried. They call me delusional. They call me psychotic. They say I need medication and I have to be locked up for revealing a mere figment of my inner musings. The tech never judged me for being different. Birds or dogs never judged me for being different. That judgmental attitude is a human attribute. Humans are the condescending, filthy virus that's wrong with Earth. We, me sometimes included, judge each other for what we wear, how we walk, talk. Seems like there's a weird miscommunication here. In the face of adversity, a natural disaster, a big calamity, we are told to have faith in the human spirit and pull each other through together. But when things are seemingly going well, we look down on each other, belittle each other, or even worse, see other humans as obstacles and competitors. As mere overtly complex hurdles to be surpassed in a ridiculous false sense of entitlement. For what I've discerned and gathered on these 3 Gaian decades, the biggest problem is not that the societies only celebrate conformist individuality, is that the more civilized a society gets, the less individuality a person is allowed to have. You're not just almost expected, you are required to be a productive part of society. So, here's my contribution to the productive part of this vibrant rant, the word society. I'm a poet, a musician, a jack-of-all-trades artist, if you will. So, when I see a word, I see individual letters with individual meanings forming individual syllables with individual meanings. Individual in this context stands for a concept that is not meant to be divided. Since English isn't my native language, I have a leg up on this because my brain does have to split the word from context for translation. So the word society breaks down from front to back first. So, sigh, Eddie. And the ending is a word from spoken Finnish. Eti in English is search or look for something. And backwards, it's ite, which means by yourself. Then I think about the word from the perspective of a native English speaker and see internet slang. SOC or SOC is a message board on 4chan. I know the rules, not going to mention the bathroom wall. OC is an acronym for original content. ET is an acronym for what I really feel like behind this avatar. But also a Finnish word for you will not or you are not. TY is an acronym for thank you. Words can be broken down for seemingly no purpose infinitely. Ever wonder why the lowercase y turned 180 degrees is also the symbol for delta? Well, I also have an inkling of knowledge about Swedish. Delta is a Swedish word and the English translation to take part. The Finnish word osallistua. Osallistua is a weird word in itself because it's a compilation of 2 meanings. osallinen and istua. And osallinen roughly translates to partitionified. And the word istua, that stands for to sit. But I've gone on for long enough. I know this is ridiculous mumbo jumbo to anyone who doesn't care about words and just spews them for no purpose. If you know the purpose of a word as seen by another, you know what words they want to hear. Basics of public speaking from an introvert. Okay, thanks. Bye!